Hello there, YouTube. This is your girl, Sandra, aka Simply Love. I'm here to do your reading for you for January 2016 love relationship. How are you? This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. How you doing? Okay. I know we had a hard. Oh my goodness. I know the retrograde hit everybody pretty hard. It did us readers for sure, and we know it did some of you people out there. I had so many readings booked up. It wasn't even funny. I didn't know. Like last month was the same. This month was the same, and I'm gonna tell you what. Things was going crazy. My internet was acting up. I was starting to do some readings on some people. Their internet was acting up and they couldn't talk. And then we had to, start all over again and started some readings. And I didn't feel like it was, I didn't feel like it was like the right read. It was something inside. I was like, this ain't the right reading. And I had to just like go and just like meditate for a while. Then I come back and do it. And then something messed up where it turned the whole video off after I went through the middle of it. And that was just, it was just one thing after another, beside other things that I'm doing business wise, was acting really, really nutty. And I knew what it was, so I had to stay strong. All of us readers did. We had to stay strong and, kind of fight through it and everything like that. So, but it ended yesterday, but we are going to have another one, or it may have took effect already, and then we have another couple of full moons. So, but I believe we went through the worst of it all, but there's still some things coming because there's some people that still need shaken up. They need to be, made aware so they can stop going around in these circles. This energy, the planets moving. We all have the energy of the universe. Anything of the universe that's here, we're part of. The moon, the sun, the stars, everything. So when the moon shines, something happens. You know what I'm saying, with people, because it affects us, because we're part of nature, and that's all part of nature and the universe as well. So that's what that is. You hear about a lot of deaths that take place, because that's there for a reason. Like it'll happen seem like one after another. But it's happening because it's waking and shaking up people in their lives for one reason or another. Okay? So it's hitting these signs pretty hard. I may have had a couple that was okay, but there's still decision time, and still, hopefully that, people will get with the program and start making the right decisions in their life. Okay? So don't take anything as being negative. It is a general reading, so it's just only for some. These things go around in cycles. This may not be your cycle, so it doesn't resonate with you. There's no need to even take it personal. Just ride the wave or whatever, or listen to it and whatever. Just go on. Might get it from another reader, or maybe the next month, when it comes in, because they're all cycles. There's a gazillion of signs out there, and it doesn't mean everything you hear when you are listening to the readers that it applies to you, just because it's your sign. And it's nothing to say that it's negative, because it's not. You're able to, what we're doing, or what the Most High God does with His angel guides, with the talents and the gifts that He gave us to see, to be teachers, to teach people spiritually, is to manipulate. It'll give you. That's what giving you your future is all about. So you can, if it's headed in a direction of like a storm or something, get ready to, where it's going to hurt you and not benefit you, you're able to maneuver around it. You see what I'm saying? So you don't have to keep going around in circles. Okay. I had to put some light on, and I can't find my other camera because I'm not really too pleased with this camera. It keeps going in and out. It'll do good in the daytime when there's just like regular light from the lighting from outside, but when I use the lamp or light and stuff like that, it's going in and out. I'm looking for my other one that I normally use, and I can't find And that may be due to the retrograde too. I mean, there's several things that's missing. I don't know where they're at, but I'll probably find them here sooner or later, you know, because of the, like I said, this retrograde has really got everything twisted. Okay, and you got to learn to meditate, pray, and keep your head together during that time. You have to go with the flow, because it had me like knocked out for a couple of days to where I couldn't even do nothing but sleep. I mean, I would just sleep. I was trying to stay awake, and now that the retrograde is over, it's like now I'm up half the night. It's just ridiculous, you know. So that's the way it goes. So this is for Aquarius for June 2016. Okay, and like I said, it's just general. Doesn't apply to everybody. Okay. So, let me show you the decks that I'll be using. It's going to be the Thelema deck, okay, for the for your love reading here, and then we have the, what is this one called? Oh, the Decameron, the sex one. I'll show you. It's gonna the Decameron deck. I'm gonna pull one out of here as a clarifier, okay. And then we have the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms card that I'm going to be using. It's an oracle card. And that's going to end the reading when I do read that oracle card. I'll pick one out of there, okay? So let's begin, my lovely Aquariuses. Us Aquariuses. I hope all is well with all of you. I just want to take this time while I'm shuffling to thank you so much for tuning into my channels and sharing my videos, dropping in, seeing me on Facebook, leaving me your wonderful, beautiful comments. I see you guys. It's just I don't have time to reply all the time. So I do apologize for that, but I do see you. And I am going to be putting out a video here soon. If you're not subscribed, I suggest you subscribe, because it's going to be for subscribers only, because it's going to be really, really big, okay? Big surprise coming up. And that's just an appreciation from me to you guys. You know I like to do those type of things. I'm a giver as well. I love to give. And I like people to know that I appreciate the things that are said to me in a positive way, in a positive light, and that I know that I'm helping someone. That really, really makes me feel good. And I know it makes the Most High God feel good, because that's what He wants, okay? So thank you so much for choosing me to be your reader. A lot of you out there, I look so forward to hearing from you in your new journey in life, setting towards to be happy in your life, okay? Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate it. See you, Howard. Hello to you over there at Google Plus and Twitter land. So glad to see you sharing my videos all throughout social media. Okay. Okay. Oh, let me go ahead and pull your cards for you. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see what we got going on here for you. The first card, Page of Swords. Coming out here, okay. Second one is Judgment. I'm pulling 4 cards. Woo! Third one, Wheel of Fortune. Last but not least, Two of Swords. Come on, Aquarius, what's up? Can't wait to get to you. Alright, so I'll put those there. And now let's get into the Decameron deck. Decameron. Sex relationship, Aquarius. This one's sticking out, so I'll put that down there. All right, now your Wisdom card, okay? Your Wisdom Oracle card. there's one sticking up right there. So, okay, here you got the Two of Wands. I think that came up in another reading as well. That's for your Decameron reading. And then you got the Cosmos for your Wisdom card. Okay, cool. Let's see what's up. It's not going to apply to all, just some, just a general reading. You know, these characters could be male or female because it is a general reading. If it was specific and if you wanted something specific, you would have to call in to get a reading. Information will be below. Just click on the bring down the box. You'll have all the information you can to get in touch with me if you want a detailed reading. It's going to be, hey, rabbit going to come out of the hat then. Talk to me. Okay, let's get on Aquarius. Okay, first what we have here is the present situation is dealing with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords. Look at that cat. And this is be woman or man. It depends on who's looking at the video. We all know that, right? And you know that this is the us, the air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Some of you Aquariuses could have this type of person in your life. The pages usually come with messages. They're messengers. The energy is air. They do carry the swords, and the swords element is mental. Anything mental going on. Spirit, intellect, conscious mind, the conscious mind, all that. Air signs, airbenders are always up in their head all the time. So I'm not surprised this came up, okay? So we got a Page of Swords. Let me see what I'm looking at. This cat look like he up to something. He's, you know, this character here, Page of Swords, okay, he may be coming with some information. He may be coming to deliver some messages, but they're going to be pretty harsh, maybe. This could be you, Aquarius, coming on as the Page of Swords, or this could be a character coming in around you, or could be around you, with this energy and being in defense. They feel like they have to defend themselves, because they could be a little mischievous. They could start something. They could use their tongue really sharp, so you have to really be careful with the Page of Swords, because he can be real sharp. And this could be because we're reading for sun, moon, and rising, sun, moon, or rising as well. It's showing drops of rain on this card, so it is cloudy above, so there's a storm of brewing here with the Page of Swords. You know, somebody's coming with like some anger or something, or ready to start something. I mean, it's getting ready because the raindrops, if you can look on this card, it's not the cards that got raindrops. It's just in the picture to show, you know, to tell you something, that there's a storm of brewing. Look at those clouds in the air, and there's just, like I said, little teeny drops is getting ready to start a storm. This little cat right here, this bugger, Page of Swords, and look how he's standing with that sword. He's ready to fight or ready to start something. So, you know, it could, you know, and like I said, they can get pretty sharp with their that sword, you know, that's their mouth. They can get really sharp with their mouth and just say some things that may not, before they think about it. Most Aquariuses and Gemini, Libra, or Aquariuses are normally like this. They say what's on their mind. They're not really, they ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. They just tell it like this. Some people just don't like to hear telling it like it is. They just don't like that, okay? And sometimes and this is a page and they're younger, it could be where they really mean to be mean, okay? And this cat, he's coming for something fiery, something's brewing. You know what I'm saying? And this is like the present situation. Something's brewing here. Something's, for you Aquarius men or women, there's something brewing with this page. He's coming with some type of message, but it's not, it's like they want to start something, or they may be angry about something. Yeah, they're definitely in defense mode, and they are really, they're ready for, they're ready to protect themselves as well, just in case maybe either they're going to start a brew or argument, or by speaking or saying something or taking something the wrong way, and just really just letting somebody have it, because they're ready. Like I said, they're ready for this storm. This page is ready, or they are going to bring it on. And they, like I said, they're of an air sign. And they may be younger, but being it's a general reading, it could be anybody. It don't matter, you know, if they're young or old or whatever. I'm just going to read by spirit, as I always do. Okay, so this is coming in now. You know, as we speak, or maybe the next couple of days. Who knows? There's something brewing here with this Page of Swords, and either it's you, Aquarius, ready to defend yourself for some reason because you feel a storm coming and you're preparing for it, or this person is coming with some drama. It's drama time there, but somebody's preparing for it already. Somebody, you know, and normally Aquariuses are psychic, you know, and they can see things, and they prepare themselves for battle. This person's prepared for battle, okay? Either they're coming with drama, or this is Aquarius ready to prepare for battle from some drama. That's what I'm feeling from that card. They're not too nice, okay? They're not too nice. Okay, and the next card we have is Judgment, and that's the challenge there, the Judgment, okay? Well, being that this here cranky type of person, maybe, or it could be some of you Aquarius men or women out there that may, you know, feel like they have to defend themselves because there may be some type of war coming, or somebody coming at them out of left field or out of nowhere, just wanting to just rant and rave or something on you for some reason. Or this could be you, somebody may make you mad, and you're going to defend yourself any means necessary, and you may get a little sharp-tongued. So kind of be aware of that energy of the Page of Swords here, okay? If it's going to be any Aquariuses out there, male or female. But with Judgment here, Judgment is in your favor, okay? Aquarius, Judgment is in your favor. Look how beautiful that card is. Whatever happens out of this situation, it's going to be judged. It's going to be judged. It's going to be, the angel guides are going to be on your side. They're going to protect you from this person, or they're going to protect you from being and let you know how to deal or handle it with this situation here with this Page of Sword. Or if you're carrying that energy, Justice is here to take care of that. You don't have to worry about that. You're protected. You're protected. You're spiritually guided. Judgment. I'm talking about judgment. Justice. Judgment will be in your favor. Okay. So that's what you have to overcome, and know that there is going to be just judgment if somebody comes at you the wrong way. Okay, there's going to be judgment for that, and it's going to be in your favor. So don't worry, calm down, don't let this person get you upset. I don't know what the heck's wrong with them. I don't know what's their problem, and we don't even know who it is. You know, you don't really know who this person. Some of you may know who it is. They may be there right now. They may be getting on your nerves now, you know, but you know what, that's okay, because you got Judgment on your side. For that person, because Judgment is looking at that person. They're looking right dead at them, like, hey, hold it, don't start no stuff over here. Don't be starting no stuff not with my angel. I'm guiding her. I'm leading her. She's doing what she's supposed to do. She's doing what we tell her to do. So we have to protect her from you. So leave, you know, or they're gonna do whatever they got to do to get this person out the way. They ain't gonna be able to start no stuff. So don't worry about it, Aquarius. Don't get wound up. Let your angel guides take care of them, because she's looking right at them and like daring them to come forward. Got that? Peace up. All right. So we're going to look at the recent past here, and the recent past is the wheel of fortune for you Aquarius is out there, male or female. Some of you, not all of you. Some of you. See, we have Judgment here, and then which is a major arcana card. I forgot to mention that. It's a big deal. You know, you're being watched over, you're being guided, you're being you got angel guides that are watching over you, high archangels here that is going to defend you in this case, or keep this person even away from you, because they're brewing up something for some reason. There's some jealousy or something of that nature behind the scenes with this person, and they may try to come forward and, you know, because they're jealous, and they want to, you know, maybe try to bring you down, you know, or make you feel bad or something of that nature for some odd reason. Who knows? People, we're in the retrograde again, you know, coming around again, so we have to be aware of these things that's going on around us. So we have now the Wheel of Fortune, which is another major arcana card, along with the Judgment in there is really good. That's a good thing, because you know, with Judgment coming in there and handling this situation for you, watching over you, then you know, because they want the wheel to fall, the turn in your favor. Whatever you Aquarius has been doing out there, you've been good. You've been doing what you're supposed to be doing, and so in return, the spirit guides, the universe, God wants to make things go in your favor, and you're going to have to step aside and let them. Don't be afraid of the wheel turning in your favor, for, you know, and this is a good card to have behind Judgment. You know, you're being protected here, and you know, it may be more than one person over there with that sword, you know, trying to start some stuff or trying to get something started. Somebody may start some gossip, somebody may be jealous. I'm feeling a lot coming out from that card, but you're protected though. You ain't got to worry about them. Just keep on doing what you're doing, Aquarius. Do good for yourself. Keep on moving forward. And don't let nobody stop you. Whoever this person's coming, I'm telling you, they're an air sign themselves, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, and they're pissed off. They're pissed. They're mad. They're angry. They're coming. Aquarius, they are coming, and they're coming with vengeance, because they know something, or they see something, or they heard something, and they may be, this could be ex, this could be somebody that was in your life before, and you might have let them go, and they may see that they could be spying on you, seeing what you're doing on, seeing how you're doing, you know, they might be stalking you from afar. This person looks like a stalker. They look like a stalker. They look stalkerish like heck. Look how they standing. Look how they look. And they just looking. Look at them raindrops on this card. Like they just ready. They just waiting for that chance to get in. They waiting to get the courage up. I'm telling you, Aquariuses, they waiting for the chance to make their move. They waiting for it. They waiting when they're gonna wait, and when they come, they coming with. You see all that thunder, all that clouds. You see that sword in his hand. You see how the raindrop. He's ready to start something. He's ready to start something. He's ready. He's just waiting for the right moment to make his move. But let me tell you something. You're protected. Remember, don't get into it with them. You're protected. You are highly favored by the angel guides and the Most High God. You're protected. I'm telling y'all, don't get into it with nobody, because it's going to be well taken care of itself, because Judgment is looking directly at the Page of Swords. She's looking right at him like, I dare you to mess with them. I dare you to touch him or her. My child. I dare you. I dare you, because I got something for you. He ain't even got to do nothing. I got this. That's what they want you to know, Aquarius. Remember that. And with the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor, if it hasn't already, it's on its way. Some of you already probably experienced the wheel, but it is. And once it gets started, it's going to continue to go. It can't go, it can't go no other way. It's going to go in your favor because you've gotten out of your way. You've got some issues out of your way from the past. You've come a long way. You've done some inner work to yourself. You've done some spiritual work to yourself. So when you do those type of things, and then you have the angel guides that you're working for, and doing things for them and listening to them, they're on guard. They're ready to fight for you. You don't have to do anything. And that's all out of love, and that's out of the love that you give to others, and you're going to see the love that they're going to give you by protecting you. And the Wheel of Fortune is here, major arcana, major life event. The wheel is turning in your favor, Aquarius. For some of you out there, okay? For some of you that are going to be experiencing this coming in June, okay? Right, in June, you're going to be experiencing this. It's a heavy thing that I'm feeling here. Very heavy. Very heavy. Okay, and then we come here also, let me see, this is like the future, maybe something that's going to happen out in the future, or something that's coming as well. This up here about the sword, they're almost there. They almost got the courage to come. Watch out, Aquarius. They ain't really got to watch out, because like I said, you're protected. Don't even worry about it. But they are coming, okay? And they're going to talk to you one way or another. They want to know what's up. They're mad about something. You'll know. When it comes around, you'll text me, call me, whatever, and let me know what's up with that, okay? But then you got the Two of Swords. Aquarius, what are you doing with this in your reading when you got the Wheel of Fortune, which is a major arcana card, and then you got the Judgment card showing that you have you're highly protected? Why are you indecisive? Why are you indecision here? Well, what do you have to make? What are you closing your eyes to? What are you closing your eyes to and protecting yourself from? You don't have to do that, because you got judgment here that's going to protect you. She's an angel. She's the angel of judgment of the spirit, of the soul. Okay, that's against negative energy. Why is it in this situation here? Why are you indecisive? Why are you I'm wondering why you're in a situation where you have to choose, or you're guarding yourself, or you don't know what choice to make here. You're going to come to, look, some of you Aquariuses, you're getting ready to come to a crossroads, or you're going to have to make a decision between two people, but you're not making it for some reason. You got your eyes, you got your blind folded, and you got the crosses crossing your heart, where you're defending yourself. There's the moon behind you, so you don't trust. There's something that you don't trust. There's water there, and and the water is moving a little bit, so there's emotions right along with this mental condition too. This may be just all in your head, where you feel like you have to defend yourself, and you don't want to see it. Maybe you don't want to see this person coming, this one. Maybe you don't want to see that, but you know what? You have to. That's what I'm hearing. You have to, but you'll be okay. Don't try to fight it, Aquarius. Don't try to fight it. You're stronger than what you think that you are. Just because you haven't seen this in a while, and it pops up out of nowhere, because that's what I'm feeling, pops up out of nowhere. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and they are on the war path, or they are mad about something. They're going to try to let you have it, but you are going to be protected by your guardian angels and they are going to put that person in judgment. They are not going to let them touch you, not one bit of any kind of negativity. They're going to put a stop to it, because if you're looking at it the way I'm looking at it, judgment is facing, she's facing him or her, this character right here that's coming to start some shit. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. And so you're protected. You don't have to worry about that, but you do have to face it, though. You can't don't try to not face it. The more you try to not face it, the worse things will be getting. It will get worse to you mentally. It's not as going to be a big a deal as you think, because you're highly protected, Aquarius. You're highly protected and guarded by your angels. You're not going to have to. You don't need this. You don't need to be in this position. You don't need to act like you don't see it, what's going on when it faces you, because you will be protected. It's not going to be as bad as what you think. I guarantee you. So let judgment take its course. Let the wheel of fortune roll in its favor, in your favor, and just relax. Put your swords down. Take the mask off from around your eyes, and you face this thing head first. It's not going to be as bad as what you think. I promise you that. Email me, text me, somebody, you Aquarius is out there that's getting ready to experience this. This is some heavy duty stuff here, okay, right now. But the situation is going to be okay. You don't have to be afraid, and you don't have to put yourself on guard, and you don't have to try to cover your eyes and act like you don't see it, or not face it, because it's something that you have to do. It's meant to happen. Whatever it is with this person up here is meant to happen. That you have to face them, but you don't have to engage in any type of and that's what I think you're afraid of. I think you're afraid. I think some of you guys and girls, Aquariuses, are afraid. I believe whoever you know, this person that's coming back here around you some kind of way. Some kind of way, they're gonna surprise you, and they're just gonna be standing right in front of your face. And you're gonna be like, what the hell? Where did you come from? And I believe a lot of you already know. I'm going to be honest with you, because we have that insight, we have the intuition, we know. You already know it's coming, okay? So you had plenty of time to prepare for it, but no fear, because you're already protected. The angel guides, God has sent protection for you all around you, so they're not going to be able to break in your from the protection that the gods and the spirit guides have around you. You're protected, and the wheel is turning in your favor against this person. It's going to be turning in your favor, so there's no need to fear. This is a fear that you have, Aquarius. No matter how big and bad you try to play or whatever it is, but you really are fearing it. You really are. You're gonna try to close your eyes, and you're gonna try to act like you don't see it, and you're gonna say, if I do it that way, I ain't got to deal with it, and they'll go away. No, they won't. People change. You don't never know what they've been through. I don't care what nobody say, what nobody do. You don't know what they've been through, and they could change. People change every day. Some can change for the worse, some can change for the better. This character is coming with some, he wants something, and he wants it bad, and he's determined to get it. But don't be afraid of it. You're protected. Straight up, you protected. The wheel is falling in your favor. Judgment says so. And judgment is looking right at him like, you try it if you want to. She already knows what to do. I done gave her the information. I done whispered it to her in her dreams. You know, I done talked to her while she was driving down the road. More than what she thought. We were speaking loud. She heard it. So don't blind yourself, and because it's just not going to do any good. It's not going to do you any good to not face this situation that's getting ready to come up to you from someone else. For some of you, it could be somebody from the past that you've been dealing with for a long time. They've been watching from afar, and they've just been waiting for the right time to come in. And somehow or another, they got the nerve to do it. And they're coming with these. Some are coming with emotions, like over emotional. Like they're just like going to unload all this emotional baggage on you. And then you're going to be saying to yourself, well, shoot, it wasn't all that bad. And you're probably going to say, well, you know what, when you get out of here with all, I don't want to hear all that. That's your problem, not mine. What you telling me for? And, and then you're going to be like, oh, okay, it wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like that, Aquarius. So take them down. Don't be defensive. Don't be afraid to. Don't try to run from it and hide from it, because you're not going to be able to. The more you try, the worse it's going to get within you. There's something that you need to release as well. So you might as well take that opportunity then and do it and get it done and over with, because the wheel is going to be in your favor for what you do or what you said, and you're going to be very happy with the results. You really are, because judgment is facing him or her. Depends on the situation, depends on who's watching the video. Don't do this. Don't be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. A lot of more times past than what you think, and you've grown more than what you think you have. Seriously, you have, and you will see. And this is going to give you, the reason why this is going to happen for some of you Aquariuses out there, because it's going to let you know, it wants you to know how strong you've become. And once you find that strength that you've always been waiting for all your life, through this situation, through this person, ain't nobody going to ever be able to stop you. You're going to be unstoppable. You're going to go places that you never thought you went before. All over this thing here that you thought that you wouldn't be able to handle or deal with. So let's get this out of our head. Let's put our swords down. Let's take the blinders off our eyes. And let's face them like this. Because you know what's in between this and this? Protection. And she's looking dead at him, and she's right in between you two. So none of his negativity will touch you at all. And you know what? They're probably gonna leave crying. Because they're whatever they come in there with, their little same old game. It's over. They're not gonna be able to handle it. They're going to see a new you. Don't let them see you how you used to be. Don't let them. Don't do that. You don't have to do that. They don't have that much power. They don't have that power over you. They wanted it, and that's why you got away from it. So, and then all this time go by, you're gonna have the strength. So do away with this. This is this is what's coming up. This is what you need to not do. I'm bringing it to your attention, okay? This could happen. This can happen. But now that you know, and now you know that you are protected, you know that that the wheel of fortune is going in your favor. The wheel is going to fall in your favor. You're stronger and better than what you ever thought you'd been, and you need to let this happen so you can see it. So you can actually see it. And there's no need to be like this. So don't even think about it when it comes. Don't think about it. Don't bow down. Don't act like you're afraid. You're afraid of what? There ain't nothing to be afraid of. There ain't nothing to cross your heart over. You don't have to protect yourself. Your guides are protecting you. You don't have to do this to yourself anymore. It's over. This person's going to run away crying pouting like a little baby because they can't have their way. They can't manipulate you anymore. They can't do the things to you that they used to do. So they're going to run like a little biatch. Sorry, y'all. That had to come out like that. Okay, so I hope that resonated with some. This is some Aquarius men and women. This is going to be taking place. I really don't feel as much. Well, there might be a few Aquariuses that may fall into this person, fall into getting into a confrontation with somebody, because you might not have let, through the time that passed, you might not have let out all that anger. You might not let all that anger out. You might think that you had. This is just going to be a test to see if you have or not, basically. But you really, I'm telling you that you don't have to. You don't have to, because this ain't nothing no more. It's washed up. It's old news. It ain't nothing. It ain't went nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. Period. Let it go back to where it came from. Okay? Sorry. That's the way I feel. And it's going to be like this with the Two of Swords with them, you know, they may even try, using sexual magic or some kind of sexual thing, and you're resisting, and maybe that's what you're afraid of. Maybe you're afraid that if you take that route, and there's really even nothing going to happen then, even if you do take that route. That's what I'm saying. You're going to be stronger and powerful more than what you think. Dick ain't going to make nothing happen. Dick ain't going to change your mind. So girl, or guy, take the, don't be fearful. Face it head up, with your head up in the high, because just judgment got you covered, and the wheel of fortune got you covered. Okay, so even if you do slip on that dick, it's okay. I just got to keep it real. Okay, it'll be all right, because maybe they can't even handle it. Maybe they ain't gonna be able to get it up. You know what I'm saying? It's funny, but it's the truth. Alright, since they so big and bad, you know what I'm saying? We're going to see how big and bad you are when you deal with our angel guides and stuff, and our spirit guides. You see how big and bad you beat in. Won't be able to even get it up. Want some, but can't even get it up. Why? And then if you do get it up and you get it, you're going to be all shy and shit and all. Oh, don't play it. See ya. Bye. Keep it moving. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. Now, what I have for you here with the hidden deck here is creativity, and what does it say? I can't really see. Vastness and creativity. Okay. Vastness and creativity. Let me see what this reminds me of. I think it kind of reminds me of maybe the World card, because the World gives on creativity as well. The wheel, it gives you creativity, as it's moving around, not only in love relationships, or it's like whatever you want to do, creativity. So it's saying creativity and vastness. So it's like, go with the flow. That's how I'm picking up. Go with the flow. Don't let nothing worry you. Don't come up with this. Don't even show that part of you, because you're covered. You're covered. You're good. That up there ain't nothing. It's just all a front. They wearing a mask and shit like that. So that ain't nothing. Don't worry about it. They can't even get it up half the time. If they come at you with that, they all playing shy or whatever, or maybe there's something wrong with them, they can't do nothing, or if they wanted to do something. So you're going to see the coward in them, okay? That's what you're going to see. You're going to be like laughing like crap. I'm telling you, you really are. So face it. face it. Face them. You're protected. You're going to be fine. And you got creativity and vastness. So it's going to push you even more further after you deal with that person and get it done, over and out the way. That's all I got to say, Aquarius. That's your reading. That's your reading, okay? It's just that simple. Don't worry about it. Everything's going to be fine. You'll be able to deal with that person. Don't just remember, don't do that. Because if you do, they got you right back in their clutches again. Because all they waiting to see is something that they can use. Take that sword and put that. That was part of the thing. Take that sword and try to stick it somewhere in you, or use their mind power, or try to use manipulation or whatever to get what they want to get, because they're almost like they're grown, but they act like they're immature. See, they do immature things to try to get their way. Maybe they should have thought about that a long time ago. I'm feeling it's an ex, or because it's a relationship reading. So it's an ex or something like that, or somebody you just broke up with and you done moved on and shit like that because of the world, and they're getting ready, they're in judgment because their judgment is looking right at them, and then they want to get you all tied up in it. So don't blindfold yourself to it, because they want to pull you in. There's bull crap. If you tie yourself up and try to not face it, that's when they're gonna get you. So don't do that. Don't do it. They ain't got no game. They ain't got no game. None. Game is over. So face it. Don't be like this. Don't let them catch you like that. And I believe, like I said, it's happening so you can see just how strong you really are. And then after you do see how strong you really are in this game with this person that had your heart, mind, body, and spirit, and now it's detached more than what you think it is, you're coming up a winner. You're going to be moving really, really fast. Creativity and speed. You're going to be moving like lightning. You're going to set yourself free. Aquarius. There's some of you Aquariuses out there that know what I'm talking about. That is it. And all I have to say is, love is all there is, and love is all there ever going to be. I'll see you later. Thank you all so much for viewing. Bye-bye.